If you guys want to be entered into a 4.6k FIFA point giveaway, what you have to do is subscribe to the channel. Winner will be announced on Christmas Day. Good luck. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on FIFA 20, and today we have the classic on the channel, the 250k squad builder. And yeah, these are like my most popular videos on the channel. If you look at them from last year, a couple of years ago, I don't know what it is. 250k is the magic number, so I'm gonna go for it again. So today, this is probably the best 250k squad builder I've made on the entire channel. I look at it, right, and you just think, I think I could literally get elite with this sort of team. It's that good. Like, it's just overpowered players meshed up into one team. Now, one of the players right in this team is literally my favourite centre back on the entire game, and he's just fantastic. I prefer him over Militao. You'll see it in a minute, but honestly, this team is actually sick. Like, I think it's quality, so I'm pretty proud of what I made so far. This Modric card, by the way, is actually sick. I like this Modric card. I played a few friendlies on the qualifiers of the Premier League. Played about 4 or 5 games with him, and yeah, he's actually like really good. I know a lot of people don't like Modric, but the high work rate is pretty good. Now, I'm gonna be releasing an informed Van Dijk and an informed Dele Alli player review, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, to see what, you know. Obviously it's midnight right now, so it's pretty late. Depends on how quick I get this video out. So yeah, get into the team. In goal, Areola. This guy is just good, and I mean, him and Stegen's not exactly bread and butter difference, but I mean, he's good enough, like, especially for a team that's only 200k. I mean, Areola is just a pain in the ass to play against, let's be real. He's a quality keeper. He always has been since ever. I remember last year, his, the Future Stars, maybe last year, I can't remember, something like that. Or Lafont, maybe, might have been Lafont, but Areola's always been good in FIFA. Okay, 6'5". Alright, okay. Centre backs, my favourite centre back in the entire game, Lucas Hernandez. This guy is amazing. I just love this guy. And it's funny because when I was playing Weekend League, I had Lucas Hernandez in my team, and that's when I packed Militao when Road to the Final was still out. And as soon as I put Militao on my team, I started losing games. This guy literally clutched up for me. I'm probably gonna this Joe Gomez card, I'm done with him completely. Hopefully get Red Van Dijk tomorrow, or this guy's gonna come back into the team because Hernandez is just unbelievable. If any of you guys have used him, you know how good this guard actually is. In the left back, we got David Alaba. Don't know why I'm saying it like that. David Alaba. This guy is just David Alaba. He's been good in FIFA since ever. I mean, he's one of those cards. I remember he used to be 150k back in FIFA 15. Like, times have changed. It's like 15, 16k now. I'm gonna quickly say, boys, this team is 215k on the Xbox One and 250 on the PS4. Now, I was originally gonna make, I had a bit of a different team, but then I thought, well, it's 300k on PS4, and I was like, that's 250 on the Xbox. And like, I know more people play PS4, so I sort of thought like, maybe if I put it's just PS4 prices, obviously it's cheaper for Xbox people, so everybody can afford it that way, so I thought it'd be a better idea. Obviously you can just upgrade somebody. Odriozola is literally here because Semedo wouldn't give full chem to Militao, and Odriozola is good enough. He's not fantastic right back, but he's good enough. He does a job. I recommend getting a Shadow or an Anchor on him. I only put him in quickly because I had to for chemistry. I'm not keen on him. He's alright. Right, Sissoko in pretty much every team I've ever made. This guy is fantastic. I've got no games played with him here, but I've got his striker card. I didn't want to convert him back to centre midfielder for, you know, just for, it's like, what, 10k to convert him back, just for, you know, one 5-minute video, sorry, or 10 minutes and 1 second video, I should say that. Right mid, Griezmann, not Mahrez, Griezmann Dembele. This guy is so good. Why? I hate playing against him, pisses me off, like. Now, I think with Weekend League and things, I'm going to start playing with the players I enjoy using. Like, I'm trying to force myself to use players like Zola. Like, Zola's shit. I just don't like him. I know a lot of people could be like, in the comments, like, oh my god, bro, Zola's sick. He's just not. He'd be like, meet me outside, douchebag. Zola's sick. Like, he's just not. Like, I don't like him. He's quick at turning, but he can't shoot. He can't pass the ball really either. He makes good runs, and that's about it. He's kind of crap. David Villa is still fantastic. I love this card as well. And yeah, I don't force myself to use cards anymore, like I've always have been in the past. Right, the cams, Frankie de Jong and Endon Bad Boy. Now, Endon Bele is still sick in FIFA. I don't even care. Like, this card with Sissoko, I don't know why he's so good. His dribbling is like 93, 94. It's just weird. He's one of those cards that he's just meant to play well. It's like he's just, you know, ever since he got that face scan, he's just played like a beast. Like, honestly, Endon Bad Boy, Endon Big Man, Endon, you just conceded, mate. Like, honestly, Endon Big Boy, quality player, and the GOAT, obviously, he's the GOAT, best player of all time. And Frankie de Jong's good. I think that he's probably the weakest link in the team. He's decent, but he's not like anything too special. It's a CDM. Now, I can't get anybody else in the team. I mean, you could get Busquets. I haven't tried him this year yet. I'm not keen on having like a 40 pace CDM. I mean, for replacements for Frenkie de Jong is one of those cards like you either like him or you don't like him. Now, personally, I'm kind of iffy between them. I'm like, he's alright, but not as a CDM. That's why he plays in the team. Obviously, you can have End on Bad Boy CDM, which is good as well, but I feel like he's a bit wasted at CDM. I mean, if you don't mind someone with a 7 cam, you could put someone else in. Like, obviously, I want full cam for all my players. Why you have like Cruz, Scream if you got enough for that, or just Modric. I'd honestly recommend his Modric card more than pretty much any CM I've used. He's better than Sissoko. He's not okay on power Sissoko, and you guys know how much I like Sissoko. Right, out front, Antoine Griezmann. He's too good, mate. He just is. Why is he so good? It's like Usman Dembele. Like, these two are just insane. I play him left cam in game, no, right cam, and his finesse shots. He's got a finesse shot trait, and it's just broken. This guy is like Messi's finesse shots. Not quite Messi path finesse shots, but when the game first came out, it was. But like, he's still decent at finesse shots. Like, better than pretty much any other player. Him and Messi are like the king for finesse shots. Period. And yeah, Griezmann's just one of the players in FIFA that's quality. Left mid, Martial. What's the song like? It's like, it came from France, England, press said he had no chance. Anti-Martial scores again. Oh, honestly, Martial is just special. Like, he's a sick player. I love Martial in FIFA, and I mean, he deserves a number 11 shot. I just love Martial in FIFA. I think Spurs could have got him as well. Because we need a good left midfielder. Obviously, Son's our striker. We Spurs signed him back in 2000. I think it's 2015, wasn't it? So you guys transferred card to Man United. Man, Martial's sick. Right, in game. Alright. Again, I go with the same thing always. Now, since the update, alright, I've noticed lower depth doesn't work as well. I used to play 3 depth. I moved to a 5 depth now, and it works a lot better with the same tactics as usual. Maybe a bit wider, maybe a 6 depth or 5 depth, depending on what you really prefer, I guess. And yeah, the gameplay feels a lot better, a lot worse at the same time. Like, earlier I was playing qualifiers game, right? And Alisson literally dived the wrong way. Like, he straight up and just dived completely the wrong. I forgot I could have it up on the screen, but I don't think I do. But Alisson, he just dived the wrong way, and like I can't describe it like any better. He literally dived the wrong way. I'm thinking, what the? He lost me the game as well. Like, I just quit the game. I couldn't bother. This game is just broken, but it's improving. But then it's like they improve the game, but then they have like one massive cock up every time. Like, the gameplay feels really good. Over the top through balls are too OP, I've noticed, and then yeah, the game, it feels a lot smoother, the game, which is cool, but there's a lot of errors still and whatnot. Now, this is the team I personally go with in game. Obviously some of you guys like Frenkie de Jong, CDM. I'd rather play him as a centre midfielder. Is good. It's like a cheaper Modric in a way. And on Belly's CDM's fantastic, but again, I prefer him playing centre midfield. It's hard between these two. It depends who you want to sacrifice really at CDM. Frenkie de Jong's good. End on Bad Boy, end on Big Man. You got the GOAT next to each other. Honestly, Martial left striker. Griezmann has to be right striker. Like, you can't have him left. It has to be right striker because his left foot is dominant. His right foot is useless. His right foot is literally just don't even bother. He just misses everything. Right, okay then. Attacking. Not constant pressure. I don't know what it is. Right, it keeps resetting my tactics. I mean his tactics for start the video. They just reset. I don't know why. Now, when I'm playing 4-2-3-1, I like having balanced 5-5, which is nice. And I play long ball. I think long ball will be OP now because the way over the top through balls work. But I'll just keep it on balance for now. Make sure I have 2 on corners and 2 on free kicks. Otherwise, you get caught out. And players in boxes like that. That's what I usually have with this because it's just when I'm playing safe. You know, when I'm playing good players. And that's exactly how I set it up in game. Frenkie de Jong at cam, Griezmann left, right cam. Dembele obviously 5-star, 5-star on my left cam. Tony Marshall up front. He scores a... Yeah, so pretty much my club corrupted at the end. So yeah, a little bit awkward. But pretty much what I was saying was that basically just makes Sissoko captain. That's it. Yeah, it's like the Sissoko curse. That's what I call it anyway. So that was it. That was literally all you missed. So yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys. And yeah, peace.